So this is day 2 of boot camp for Jema. If you can't see her, that's because she's behind me, which is where, not where I want her, but I don't want her pulling. So you see I've got her on the control collar. You place them up at the top of the neck. Don't place where her natural, her other collar is, the red collar. You don't place a collar there when you're walking a dog and want it to do well on the lead. You place it at the top of the neck. And you see, I've got hold of the handle, and you see she's not pulling. A bit of a surge there. You see how it just stops her? So she surges, just a quick flick up, and it puts the brakes on her. When you walk your dog, if you've got tension on the lead the whole time, you're going to get tension back. So you see there, she's surging. So just, did you see, a very subtle movement just up, and then you get the relaxed lead again. If she was to keep surging, I'm going to just stop, or keep pulling should I say. I'm going to just stop, because I don't want her pulling. And if you keep moving forward when your dog's pulling, they're going to keep pulling, because the only time you stop pulling is when they get to the scent or whatever it is they're going to. So as soon as they start pulling, you just stop. So I was just about to put the camera down, but this is because there's a dog. Can you see where the person is? The dog's in front. Hey! So I immediately put a stop to that. So I use my voice, a sharp hey, and then just correct up. And what she's doing, she's trying to push past me to see. Right, so the first thing I've done is I've attached a long line to her. Now I've lowered, can you see her? I've lowered the yellow collar, the control collar, I've lowered it down to the stronger part of her neck. You never want anything up high when you're working on a long line. And I've also attached it to her other collar. The reason I've kept 2 on is because I don't personally like these clip fastenings, because the red collar is way too big, I can get my whole hand under it. And I don't like those on a dog I had many years ago. The collar that was similar to this popped open on a main road, hence why I don't like them. So it's attached to 2. So it's important when they're on a long line, you attach it to 1 or 2 collars at the bottom of the dog's neck. So then what I'm going to do, I've got a dumbbell, it's a training dumbbell. All these I sell, and it's loaded with really stinky, I don't know, beef spaghetti or something. It stinks, and sausage. So what I'm going to do, and it might not work, but I'm going to try and encourage her to play this game. So we've got her attention with the sausage. You can see she likes the sausage. Oh, she's got the scent of that now. So what I'm going to do, really easy to start with, once I've gravelled her in. So for the long line, it's just to stop her disappearing. So I'm only holding the handle. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck this, and I want her to either point to it, she's a pointer after all, or, hey, bring it back, whichever, I'm not bothered. I'm going to pay her for either. So let's see what she's going to do. And never throw it further than your long line. Good girl. Wow, beautiful. Ready? Yay! Good girl! And you see a response to the ready command. That's what I've just done today with her. I touched on it a little bit yesterday. Yeah. So now this franticness is because there's a dog. So shorten her right up. And the dog, can you see it in high vis, is over there. And this is, I mean look, we must be, God knows how far away, but we're far, far away. And this is the reaction. So again, she's a dog. She's a dog like the other one, the Labrador. She's not ready to be in society yet until she calms down. See how she's up on the feet? Can you see her? So watch now. This is going to be a hard lesson, but just watch what she does now. See, she wants to go right to it. So she runs out of line. This is a lesson she's giving herself. There's no tension other than when she runs out of line. Jema, come. Good. So she gets no treat because she came when I prompted her in, but even when I did that, she turned to go away again.
Shall we walk past you?
Yeah, please. So far she's doing really well. We saw a dog about 30 foot away, she was screaming the place down.
Oh, she's nervous.
No, she's just over-socialised.
Oh, God.
She did super, thank you very much. Oh, good girl. So now when they do good, you can only praise them. She keeps looking behind me, so I give her that one praise, but I can't treat feed her or anything. So now we're going to walk behind it, and she still has to do good on the lead. So you see I'm popping up. Every time she surges, it's a flick, that's all it is. The dog's there. That was very good. That I've never heard her not squeak. I mean, I know it's only day 2, but you saw what she did a few minutes ago, screaming. So I'm going to stop her because she's speeding up. Okay. She cannot speed up. If she speeds up, I mean, look how far away the dog is. Can't be speeding up on that. She speeds up, bump. The lead's around the waist. I turn and walk away. It's like the fingertip challenge. That's just from a couple of short, sharp corrections. It makes it unpleasant for the dog. If it was nice, it wouldn't deter them. Makes it unpleasant to give it up. So we've got the same dog coming that's in high vis that we passed before. Let's see how she copes with this. So every time she surges, I'm going to give her a cup up. She's doing well because she's not screaming. You're my guinea pig now. She was screaming like mad before.
All right.
Good. Look at that. So that was past the man with his lab. Very good. 2 dogs just passed now without screaming. I didn't expect myself to find results that fast, so that is very good. Oh, now would you look at that? She's only just picked up the scent for them, which is strange for a dog that uses a nose so much to find other dogs. The dogs are higher value than sheep. And again, that's more than likely down to over-socialising your dog. How do you over-socialise a dog? You let it meet every single dog that you come across. Oh, can you say hello? It's the worst thing you can do for your dog. So I'm going to use these sheep to my advantage. I don't mind her looking, she can look. But you see, she's not pulling, lunging, screaming. Now, as a hunting dog, she shouldn't scream anyway, because she's not going to catch anything if she's screaming and alerting them all, is she? But I like this. When the lead goes tight, and when she goes up on her legs, I just a little flick, you see, she comes back to me. So another thing I do, I've just stopped to blow my nose. When they sit nice and calm and quiet, which is all I want them to do when they stop. I don't want them whining, screeching and jumping around or anything. I want them nice and calm and quiet. So when they are, you pay them for it. If you don't pay a dog, so give them treats, a toy, whatever, if you don't do that, you're not going to get the behaviour you want. If you only acknowledge the bad behaviour, such as jumping up and you touching her, saying, oh, get down, or this, that and the other, you're going to keep getting that. So you reward the good behaviour. She's calm, she's quiet, she's just looking around. She gets food. Another massive test with got dogs. Hiya. Oh, good girl. Again, I still can't, sorry, the camera on her, but you didn't hear her, so she did good. I still can't give her a treat because she's still showing a bit too much interest. It's getting less each time now. She's so good. So now what I've done, something again slightly different, because we don't want to just do the same. I know she knows find it, I know that's the same word her owner uses. So I've placed a bit of sausage in the bench there. Find it. So to help them I mean, if she uses the nose, she was right on it then. To help them, you point with your hand to indicate. Good girl. Good girl. And she can eat that. Good girl. Yay! Good girl. And again, this all builds focus up on you. You become much more interested in the environment. So this time I placed it on the table. She had to figure out how to get up to get it. Good girl. Well done. See if she'll keep the focus on the game now all these people are coming. No. That's it. Oh, good girl. Ready? See, she throws it there. Gemma, ready? Oh, good. So ready then with my high value treat, but see, she goes again. Gemma, ready? Come on. So no treat and the game ends because look, this is just a people. So the recall needs a lot of work. Oh, and I've only just seen there's a dog coming now. That's going to cock her right up if it comes to her, so I'm going to block it so that she can't get to it. That's the whole object of this training session. She's doing good not to scream at it. She's not doing so good to keep her feet down. So it's gone further over. There's the screen. Shush. So you see, she's just walked past two dogs, fine. Let me just put that down so you can see. So now she's only getting corrected for the noise. See, she's not jumping as much. Shush. And you can block her, but look, she goes around you. So blocking her doesn't make any difference. Turning away doesn't make any difference. We discussed this yesterday. Putting your feet on will certainly get the knee raised at you. Very disrespectful when a dog puts its feet on you. She didn't do too bad. I mean, it's only there. But if you think yesterday and earlier today, she was screaming when it was like 30 foot away or 50 foot, whatever. And we've got all these walkers again. We're going to leave now. Hiya.
Before you turn right, you have to work. I thought
Hiya. She's super then. So because I had the camera on her and not what was passing, the dog actually came towards her. Good girl. So she seems to be able to cope with dogs walking past her. And it was off lead. But she, and the first dog, the French actually stopped because that's harder for them. And she coped with that. So you can cope in most instances, not now. And when we've gone past, she's not showing as much interest in trying to pull back to get to them, which is good. She's super on a lead, look. Oh, you can't see her. There you go, you can see her now. That's how good she's doing. And again, it's around the body, I just get a little bit more looser. Even when she speeds up. Hiya! Oh, unless she sees a dog. I was going to say, even when she speeds up, she's not pulling. So this is the same Frenchie we passed before. So you see the dog there. So she gets a slight correction because she's trying to come up on her back legs. So keep your eye on her. And the corrections are up, not back. Pull in there because it's that was running. Come on. Good. No screaming though. And she only tried to rear up once. Woohoo! Making progress. Fast as well.